Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to the channel if you are new. My name is Jewel, and I'm the creator of Jewellz Closette, which is a slewing and alterations company, and also to the founder of the fashion brand Chalks and Cheeks. And today, we are making a Chalks and Cheeks piece. Literally, I got this morning with inspiration from a video that I saw, and now we're doing something. So we created this pattern yesterday, just really getting it all fleshed out. Yesterday was my day off, so I said to myself, you know what, let's focus on our business, you know. So we did that, and this is what we came up with. Now there's a lot of things that I want to do, so I'm testing out the pattern. I'm have to use stretchy material, but I want to use natural stretchy material, so like 95% cotton, 5% elastane or something like that. So we're doing that, but we have to test out the pattern to see how the pattern, fits and stuff like that. So I'm using some scrap fabric that I actually absolutely abhorred. I abhorred this fabric. So we're using this to see what happens. I also too have some scrap fabric here as well too. This is Kiana, so that's actually stretchy inner lining for outfits. So I have all that there. So I'm gonna try out and see what's happening. Now this dress has three beautiful components to it that I'm not gonna reveal as yet. But if you stay tuned on my Instagram, not just Jewellz Closet, but also, Chalk and Cheeks Instagram, you will get to see the making and the progression of this outfit. So I'm really excited about it. I'm already loving this little thing going on here. It's very A-line, and I think in A-line is probably the best way to go, although I wanted like a more flowy kind of skirt. But hey, we have to start off with trials, right? So we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to see how things progress. But I'm really excited. I just wanted to start this vlog off today. It is actually, you know what? It's 8 something. It's 8:10 in the morning, and I decided that we're going to be doing this right now. Okay, so it took me about 2.5 hours to draft out this pattern and then cut out all the pieces that I need to cut out. And this is just one dress. So it took me about 2.5 hours to do that. It is currently 9:20, and I am going to have breakfast and then get back into the studio because work starts at 9. So we're gonna have to get some things done. So this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna have breakfast and then I'm gonna come back into the studio. But I'm pretty excited for this. I honestly can't wait to start working, actually stitching it up to see how long it will take to actually get it stitched. I'm looking forward to that. But I'm excited. I can't wait to like finish my other work so that I can actually work on this and see how it fits, how it falls, how it feels and everything. And if it's something that definitely gonna, I'm definitely bringing it to market. But if it is, it's a profitable idea, it makes sense or whatever. So can't wait to actually get this underway. We are going to get work done, and then we're going to come back and focus on our personal, more, elevated products, because this is actually for Chalks and Cheeks. So the last time I saw you guys, it was a little after 9. It's currently 11:05. I have literally been sitting down with my laptop. I was trying to fix my website to do for Chalks. So yeah, we really worked on that, and I'm really proud where it has reached. Honestly, it's not looking the best in the mobile version, and I'm gonna have to like fix that, but I can't fix that right now because we got work to do. We already cut into 2 hours of our time, and so I'm not really thinking that we're gonna have enough time to finish everything that we need to finish. I have a client coming for 11:45, so that's basically the next 45 minutes. And but I do want to work on this. We're gonna be working on this. We're gonna be extending the waistband so that it can fit better, and then we're gonna call the client to see when they're gonna be available to pick this up because this is probably due today or tomorrow. The 2 weeks has been up, so we're gonna work on that, and by that time, the client for 11:45 is gonna be here, and we're going to finish off whatever it is needs adjusting in her outfit, and then we're going to move on to something else. I don't know what the else is, but by that time it's going to be like after 12, and I'm probably going to want to eat, and I don't have any lunch currently. So we'll see how that works out. And yeah, so I'm gonna sit down and listen to my vlogs and just get to work.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit. My camera is telling me I have an hour and 15 minutes remaining, which sucks. But anyways, so let's talk a little bit about my client came literally just now. Honestly, I didn't expect that the fabric would fall that way. It fall really, really nice. It was a lining material, so it's not to say that, it's very much durable because it is lining, so it is thinner than normal. But the fall, honestly, it it fell the way the original dresses that she bought that she wanted it to get a remake of fell. And I like that. She immediately put it on and she was like, oh, I love this. She loves it too bad. Now, there are some issues. Honestly, for me, I would say that it's a little bit too tight on the waistline, but she says it fits her perfectly. It doesn't feel tight or anything. When I made the first dress, the pink, I made another pink one. I'll put a picture up here as well too. When I made that dress, the it was small, it was slightly tight, it had a slight stretch in it, but also too, she wore it with it's supposed to be like drop shoulders, so it's supposed to be here, and she wanted me to just tack that drop piece up here, which was interesting, and I did that. So the original dress that she bought, the straps fall somewhere here. The one that I made, I tacked the straps up here, so she had like a different style in that dress. So that was the same dress, but two different like shoulder styles. Then this third one that she brought was basically the same thing but in medium, and so I made a medium as well too, without even having to really focus much on like her measurements so much, but at the same time. And so this dress now, instead of it falling here or on top of here, she made it to fall under here. So she literally put it on and it falls under here instead. So the frills fall and drop down from there instead, which is pretty interesting. So honestly, she has about 4 dresses and all are being worn differently, even though they are basically the same dresses. She loves pink, so that was interesting. I'm really surprised she actually came back to get another dress made. I really didn't expect that, but that was cool as well too. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy that she is happy. I think for me, that's my main thing, is always that my client is happy. How do you feel in your outfit? She feels good. It's not too tight. She says that she loves it. I thought I would have like adjustments to do on it. Absolutely no adjustments. That for me is such a big thing, not having to be able to adjust or not having to adjust. Like I literally made that dress in less than a day, and I was able to make it like 2 days ago. Like, 2 days in advance from when the person was actually coming, the dress was completed, and then not having to do any alterations or adjustments on it. It's just such a big thing for me. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna continue doing this because this is the next thing that needs to leave the studio, and then we're gonna work on some other pieces of work. But I'm just so happy right now, honestly. I have a lot of crap going on in life right now, a lot of crap, and I mean, I guess I would talk to you guys about it a little later on, but right now I'm just trying to wrap my head around the crap that's going on, and this little moment in time, her enjoying and loving her dress, and just like, she's just so satisfied with it and everything, it just makes me feel really happy and excited. So yeah, let's continue working.
All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. Got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. In the light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm cool passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love.
So what I needed to do for this was just to extend the waistband. Now it needs to extend at 3 inches, I think it is. I don't think I got that. I only got 2 inches out, so we have an inch that we just couldn't get, and there's no more waistband to be extended. So hopefully this actually fits. The client did say that they don't need to get all 3 inches out. They just need it to just be a little bit looser on their waist. So hopefully this works. I got 2 inches on both, and also in a previous vlog I did take down the hem of this because the hem was like about here, I think it is, and I ironed it out, and you can't even tell the difference, people. So this is done. I'm gonna message the client now and let them know that their package is ready for pickup, and I'm gonna move on to some other things. Maybe go and get something to eat first, like cook and get something to eat, and then move on to other things. But yeah, we have 2 other projects that we actively need to work on, and I'm just excited about those. So we'll see what happens. Whatever happens in the next clip is what has happened, okay?
Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
It's currently 2:15 in the afternoon, so I had lunch. You guys saw that. We are done with these pants. I did message the client. Haven't gotten back a responses yet, so we are gonna, not even really bother to wait, but this is done. I'm really happy about that. So I'm thinking about moving on to another project. I have this pattern here that I drafted out probably a week ago or something, I can't remember. But this is my mom's pattern. I'm making her pants for her, at least. I'm doing 2 outfits for her. This is the pants. This is the material that I'm going to be using to do the toil or mock-up to make sure that the pants is fitting properly before we actually cut into the beautiful fabric that she bought. So I'm really thinking to work on this, cut it out, and start stitching or whatever it together. That's gonna take me until 4, I think, because it's just me. And you guys know I am crazy when it comes to the time, it's just crazy. So I'm gonna be doing that, and we'll see how that goes. I do also to have this jacket that needs to get adjusted. So yes, this is another suit. This is a suit. It's a full complete suit. It's a 3-piece suit that needs to get adjusting. So as you can see, there are markers as to what needs to be taken. I can never get that word right. But there are markers and everything to indicate where I need to work on. We're not going to work on that today. I know I'm not going to work on that today. That's like a morning job, and I just need to have like my brain is fresh and everything to work on this. So we're not going to be working on that today. I do also to have this pants to just I think it's hem, not even totally cut or anything. I just think I need to just hem it a little bit more. And yeah, we have this pants to work on. We're probably not going to work on this today either. Maybe not. I don't know. But we do have those things. Then for private personal projects that I'm going to be filming like a whole other video for, because those are like the outfits for the Pinterest 25 outfits for the year 2025. I do have this material here that I am thinking about making a fitted shirt dress for, but that's a private project I'm currently working on. And I'm also working on some other private projects that I'm not going to feature in any of my content, because it's actually something that I'm doing, trying out something new without having the audience that I currently have. So with all that being said and done, let me get to working on just cutting out this pattern and starting to stitch it up. Leaving the study at 4. So I do have things to do this evening, so I am going to be closing off at 4 p.m. So it's currently 2:15, probably 2:20 by now, but that's basically what we're going to be doing for today. So watch me cut out this pattern.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. pace on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on. To be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on.
So we're 15 minutes away from 4 o'clock and 15 minutes away from me wrapping up, and this is how far I have basically reached. I just have to stitch the crotch into, well, the crotch together, and we would have our first prototype of this pants. Honestly, guys, I need to put a basic waistband, like a half waistband, so half elastic in the back, right? And for the love of me, I never knew how to actually do that properly. I know you need to have at least 3 times the amount and to be able to pull the elastic, but I have never found a video that shows me how to do it properly from start to finish. It's always they show you how to do the actual waistband, which I learned really quickly, and I've seen some videos. I'm like, okay, I see of those, but to actually draft out the pants pattern to make it ready for an elastic waistband, I have never seen that video. And I don't know if it's just me even being crazy. If you guys have ever seen a video like that, like, please link it in the bottom, like link it in the comment section. I can't speak today. Please link it in the comment section. I would really appreciate it, so I can at least learn, because I don't know how to properly do that, and that's not right. So that's all I gotta say. But this is as far as I reach. I'm gonna stitch up the crotch. You're gonna see what it looks like, and then we're gonna like pull, well, whatever. And just basically this draft is to make sure that the crotch is long enough and it's not, bothering my mom, as well as, the way she wanted a flare pants. So we're gonna make sure that that's flaring the way it should flare. Honestly, I have never done this in my life, so I don't have any idea. Like, I've made pants before a lot, but I've never made one that needs to be like this. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
To be what I want, I'll keep dreaming.
Literally about to rain. We have like 5 minutes to 4, so I'm gonna be wrapping up the video here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, why not just give me a like? Just drop a like. It's pretty easy. Just drop a like. And if you really enjoy content that I put out, then you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. The rain is coming. The place is getting dark, and I have to leave my house, so I'm not too enthused about that. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.